elephant in the BTC. Imagine this story. Perhaps this is actually you. I'll just call the guy Dude. It is 2012, and Dude wants to buy a $300 item off of the darker side of the net. The merchant only takes Bitcoin, so Dude has to scramble around and learn how to buy $300 in Bitcoin. By the time he gets back, the merchant account is gone, the product is gone, and he is now peeved that he has these 24 digital coins that are seemingly meaningless to everyone except that merchant. In frustration, he chalks it up as a loss and continues life, forgetting all about them. Fast forward to 2025, and Dude suddenly realizes that those silly coins are insanely worth millions of dollars. Scrambling through old hard drives, he actually finds that old wallet, which once confused the hell out of him. He soon learns that to sell them, if not a cash deal directly to a living person, he has to go through exchanges, every one of which narc out all of his personal information to the man, while in the very next breath, trumpet forth the anonymity of crypto, as opposed to when he bought it long ago, when no one cared who he was, as long as the charge cleared. So now Dude virtually has $2 million, but now he has to transfer it to and from an exchange and sell it, to physically realize it. And since he is no suave trader and is trapped in the exploiting U.S. exchange system, he just does a market sale to get it over with. That ends up costing him about 5% from transaction fees and a deceptively inflated spread. So immediately, he loses $100K that the U.S. exchanges make for weaseling themselves into this swindling middleman position. He thinks to himself, peer-to-peer my ass. More like peer to exchange to peer. But hey, it's okay, it only cost me $300 back in the day. And without them, I couldn't have turned these worthless digits into something useful like counterfeit notes, right? Well, to his amazement, Dude eventually gets the $1.9 million converted and deposited into bank accounts. Damn, $100K gone, I could have done a great deal with that, he laments. But at least now he can begin dreaming of a life of liberty. Shortly after, Dude gets a letter in the mail from the man, ever so kindly demanding his capital gain share of almost 40%. That's right, old noble, kind-hearted Uncle Sam believes he deserves a 40-60 split with Dude for doing absolutely nothing. In fact, actually stymieing and bashing crypto since the beginning. Yet gleefully willing to absurdly profit from every single crypto sale in the land. Yep, almost half of all crypto sales profit now goes to the man. The very one that many crypto users think that they are independent and invisible from, all thanks to the KYC lie. So since he has many more guns and armed brainwashed slaves than Dude does, obviously Dude must submit to the plunder. Oh well, it only cost $300. And now he has $1,140,000. Yes, sir, they took almost half from him, as well as from the entire crypto market. Every single day. And that, and only that, is why they erected the KYC system, which is 100% contrary to the core ideas of crypto, so that they can find every single dude and steal half of his earnings to their profit. Massive, massive profit off of this entire gaming table for doing nothing and taking no risks. But that is not the elephant. The elephant is who is actually getting those outrageous profits. Now, fortunately, Dude has watched Mike Maloney's Hidden Secrets of Money, especially Episode 4, and realizes that income tax directly pays for the Federal Reserve's central banking scam. Income taxes and the central banks are one, and in this way, every single BTC sale empowers the central bank, which it comically professes to undermine. Through KYC, they force every trader to support the Central Bank Thieves Guild with their earnings, who then reinvests, but in their name, this same money, to eventually take control of the entire game. BTC is not crypto. Yes, you got that right. It is the new digital dollar of the banks in disguise, easily traceable and taxed. It has nothing at all to do with true, anonymous, untraceable crypto. But hey, they accidentally made Dude a millionaire. And now, after all of this plunder by the guys who relentlessly pretend to be the good guys, he now understands the digital currency world and sees how good it could have been, compared to what it is now, and since it was only $300. He has vowed to devote every penny to bringing their fleecing system to the ground.